Denver. Romeo Doubs laying himself out in the end zone. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Lots of look to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Broncos 14, Chiefs 7.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
In just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, and he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
They go play fake. Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Options galore here. Second and a few inches. And it's straight. It's Pacheco. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Staying on the ground. This time it's Smith. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. Mahomes going to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Leads to second and goal.
Now they send a running back in motion right. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and now it's third and goal. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. Now Mahomes. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. So on fourth down, Mahomes off. Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. Butker's kick here is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. This offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. The because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Quickly into the hands of Mims. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Working out of the gun is Nix. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have the Broncos first down as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Motion. Bombers.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
This to the sideline and over everybody, incomplete. No flags forthcoming, though. Maybe a break there. That looked like a clear throwaway to me. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He finds Smith out of the backfield. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes throwing on 4th. That's into the hands of Worthy. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people would think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
So a first and 10 now in Denver territory, right at the 40. Here's Mahomes to throw. That ball caught. It's Rice. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4.
Oh my fucking god, I fucking hate this.
35 yards. Now they send him in motion right. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. Great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before he can even get back to the line. Now from the 9, here's second and goal. On play action, it's Mahomes. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. That catch good for 8, but still, it's third and goal now. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown out of the backfield. They lost 2 and brings up 4.
I think this running game, or should I say, lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down.
Fucking goal. It's fucking goal. That's goal line defense three times in a row.
He couldn't get the
Oh.
ball away on 4th and goal. And the Bronco defense comes up big.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives.
We've hit
We
a
hit a
wall,
wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides are changing. The ball comes out. When that ball popped free, we can hear all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone to the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on him.
Yeah, you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have to lead. Just take care of the ball. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
They'll toss it out here in the ball. Down the sideline he goes. And finally brought down at the 43. 39 yards there, a big one. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43-yard line.
Right into the right.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Now they'll switch it out here with the completes it to Ingram. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Good goal at the 4-yard line.
To throw.
Here's Hicks.
Firing quickly here to Hicks complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Brings up second and at the 4-yard line.
It's going to go backwards. Officially will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Not only was that a terrific play, but that loss of yardage they created this close to their goal line, that gives them a little breathing room now as they move them back.
Yeah, they're breathing fire a little bit right now, aren't they?
A lot of confidence being shown by them at this point in the game.
They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
As a defense, you're more bouncing your zone coverage because you want to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop the right line of scrimmage.
So with a 4th and goal looming, we hit the end of 3 quarters of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back now to Denver. It's Bronco football, and they also have the lead here as we get set for the board. The kick by Lutz is good, and that moves them up by a touchdown now at 17-10. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying we did what we needed to do. We kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet. Okay, being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The KC offense out of the hunt, ready for their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they used the football seed and they took the great field on field. Races down the right side. Kansas City touchdown. Rasheed Rice, 74 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point hits something good. And an important one that is as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. This one's setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And it's a pretty good return here, so it's up to 29. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown. Tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to potentially take the lead. Derek Nowdy makes the tackle.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Second and 10. Now here's a throw wide. Oh, this might be a good pass. And this one nearly intercepted. That one might need to go back to the drawing board. Almost a disaster. And winds up just an incomplete pass. The
The Broncos on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is third and 10.
Push him up. Farmers. Captain.
Next from the shotgun. Tie game, third quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down.
It's fourth down.
They're going. It's Nix. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Down the right side. They're all the way home. 72 yards. And the Broncos try quickly to take the lead here in the fourth. Flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back on the kick block, and you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
After the rough and Bailey on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there between Mahomes on the Chiefs first and 10 at their own 21. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Mahomes will go himself. And that going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. Second down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one is slipped from his grasp. I bet he goes back to him, but he's an excellent player.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence. And the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on the first two throws has him huddling up and trying to figure out a big play on third down to get the momentum going again. Now here's Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're going to get the third down conversion.
That's good. Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
First and 10, 6 seconds.
Looking for the seam to find him now. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage and that's it. They're for the stop defense. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
It's almost like a bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Now it's second and 10. To throw it's Mahomes. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the third and 6. This is a big play for both sides. What we see here, third and 4. Mahomes now throwing. He'll try to do this himself. And this pass broken. The contact and now fourth down. No one wants to see that drop, but I'll guarantee he's not going to stop this quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space. Now Mahomes gets to have this one. And they're going to try to screen. It's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche comes true. The play comes out wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop. Mahomes gets to throw. That's complete left side of the and he's got the first down as he's going to take it now. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-yard range. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we got a one-score game. A first down carry for Smith. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Rashard Smith, his third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth.
This one's setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as he kicks away.
Escapes the defender. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. They'll come up first and 10 here. Now Hall to start the play. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, start to sound like 100,000 in here. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Here's how to do it. And this is one to the 26.
That's a big third down. Now the decision has to be, do you run it here and play for OT, or do you go ahead and press it downfield?
Throwing this. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one in a tie-ball game in the fourth quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes. The team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Two timeouts still in the back pocket. It's first and 10.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Kansas City.
Mahomes. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
Let's fucking go with a pace.
Gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks him right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as he was taking it.
And he can manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up.
It's a pickup of 3.
And they're going to get the timeout.
So a huge play to the field goal range with a chance to possibly send this one to the team.
And a timeout comes in.
A whistle's blown with 3 seconds remaining. So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Roberts. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win.
And his kick here is good. And the world smiles on Blake Street tonight. The Broncos have won it. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. The home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and everybody is respecting finally with smiles on their faces.
And what real estate people tell us all the time, it's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to the final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it'll fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So for the Broncos, the win keeps them barely hanging on to the playoff hopes as they move to 4-7. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, it was a game they really needed as they dropped back to 4-6.